Hello and welcome to Plus Sports on PlusTvAfrica. My name is Mcilroy. Members of the National Youth Service Corps, the NYSC in Bayelsa State, have begun advocacy on the Freedom of Information Act. The advocacy commenced with a novelty football game between the Freedom of Information Act C.D.C team and the Nigeria Drug Law Enforcement Agency C.D.C in N.Y.S.C, the state capital. The match ended 4-2 in favor of the Freedom of Information C.D.C team.
We actually won this football match to correlate a relationship between Freedom of Information Act and the N.Y.S.C group. It's actually showing a kind of relationship among us in the C.D.C group in Olugbuyiro, and I'm very, very happy to come out as a winner today.
Basically to create much more awareness about what we do in F.O.I.A. F.O.I.A is Freedom of Information Act, and this football match is such that we are engaging other CDS.
Okay, what just happened here is a friendly match between F.O.I.A and N.D.L.A, and F.O.I.A came out victorious. I feel so good. We are happy that we defeated them. It's very nice.
We played a wonderful match today. N.D.L.A versus F.O.I.A. The match was interesting and we lost by 4-2.
And I have with me Olugbuyiro Success to help discuss this story. Now, hello. Sorry? Hello? Hello, can you hear me, Success? Success, can you hear me?
I can't hear you, sir.
You can't hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right. Welcome on the show, Success. Can you tell us exactly what the aim of this event was for you?
I think the aim of this event is more of an advocacy and interactive awareness with another seriously what you're saying. What we are doing as Freedom of Information activists to make public awareness to each citizen's right to access information. We are entitled to know what is going on at times. And yes, we've done well to go out to individuals, to schools, to communities, to inform them, to make them aware that they are supposed to know that these acts enable you to make requests to some information. But we just felt that we should also engage other civilian groups, core members within our church and our faith learning and that this is what we do as a civilian group. And one of the ways we executed that was having this novelty match. We had it with the N.Y.S.C civilian group. And so we are going to be doing a lot of awareness journey, campaign journey. We need to keep fit, we need to be healthy. And playing football, it ensures that our muscles keep moving perfect. So that was one of the essence, that was one of the aim of this novelty match. Thank you.
It seems to me like this event was sanctioned by the NYSC with the purpose of promoting the sports and bringing awareness. So do you feel like you've accomplished everything you set out to do with this game, and are there going to be future games like these?
Yes, it was sanctioned by N.Y.S.C in the sense that we sought permission from N.Y.S.C through our debt officer, F.O.I.A debt officer, and also our schedule officer, that's Pastor Matthew Ogun here in Bayelsa State. And one of the beautiful things about this game is that although we have what we call sports CDS, but this game has created that awareness that you might be in sport fitness, but that does not mean that the only one to experience what it is to be in sport. So I can be in another fitness group and engage in this sporting activity. And yes, it was really exciting for us that we had to do something different. We had to interact with members of other fitness groups that we might never have interacted with because we have different engagements at times. We were able to share in the joy or in the sadness of losing the game, so it was going to be a Novelty match. The fact that we had our adrenaline pumping, our heart beating fast, the excitement that was on each member's face as per my TBS was new, and all the fact that we have to change environment because there is this usual place we meet apart from just going out for sensitization. But then we have to go to the field, we have to feel another atmosphere. It was really so exciting, and yes, we achieved what we wanted, and much more after achieving what. Thank you.
All right, thank you. I do want to ask: is football? How did you guys come up with this particular approach, this idea for the game? Did you approach NYSC first, or did NYSC propose it to you?
Okay, so you said NYC is like we are a body outside of NYC. I mean, without the core members, there will be no NYC. We are NYC. And the way we came about it is NYC gives us these wings to fly. We have wings to fly. But yes, there are precautions to how to your flying pattern. So it was really being innovative to the fact that we wanted something different. We wanted an advocacy on a sporting level, sort of to keep it. So we came up with the plans, and my president, the president of my CBS, so that's very superior. He really did a lot of work in getting things done. He came up with the plan, the drawing board, he reached out to different CBS groups. So at the time, we still have some other CBS groups that are interested in playing the Novelty match with us, but not for NWA. So yes, we had to play the game. He came with to challenge the girls out. Okay, we had both parties. Then we needed to inform our schedule officers because we are not without accountability. So we needed to inform them that okay, we are playing this game. And I remember one of those things the staff has to tell us. Jonah, he told us that this game is very exciting, so please no injury. So we really had precautions. We had first aiders on ground. Attendance was taken. Each movement was monitored per time. So it was really NYC was greatly involved at the end of the day.
All right, thank you, Olugbuyiro. I hope I pronounced that right. All right. I do wish you plenty of good luck with all of your future events, and I hope that we can get you on air again to discuss those future projects. Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Now, the Ogun State's maiden edition of Omoluabi Sports Festival, organized by Yoruba Council of Youth Worldwide, YCYW, is set to commence with the view to eradicate youth's restrictiveness in the state. The chairman of YCYW, Sunday Adebowale, disclosed this during a press conference in Abeokuta, explaining that the competition was organized to bring out the raw talents embedded in the youths from the grassroots across Ogun State towards their emancipation. He further maintained that the 2 weeks preliminary football competition will have 32 participating teams and will kick off on Thursday, 25th of August 2022, that is tomorrow, and played across the 3 senatorial districts of the state.
Sport is an amazing concept that improves the lives of people. Students especially need to take part in sport
that they find fun, because participating in sport will not only help them to improve their physical health, but will also give them the mental energy to cope and study well. By playing sport, it releases serotonin and other chemicals in the brain, and because of this exertion, the body will feel more rejuvenated every day. It will help the body to stay fit and to have a healthy and positive life. Sport also play a very important role in having stable and healthy mental health. Mental health should not be taken lightly in order to have a holistic and healthy life. Everybody should also take care of their mental health, because it plays a great role in keeping them happy and focused. By physical engaging in various kinds of sports, people will also realize that they can focus and concentrate better on all aspects. In our little capacity as a group, to complement the state government effort to eradicate social vices, illegality and frauds among the youth of Ogun State and Yoruba land, we introduced the maiden edition of Olugbuyiro Sports Festival 2022. Our aim for organizing this competition goes thus. The targeted audience is the young minds of our dear Gateway State. Number 2, to bring out raw talent, grassroots across Ogun State and all the 236 wards and the 3 senatorial districts towards the emancipation of the youth. Sport is an amazing concept.
Now, Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy announced on Tuesday, August 23rd, the launch of TMRW Sports, a company that will aim to use technology as a way to cultivate a younger golf audience. The company's name is pronounced Tomorrow Sports, and Mike McCarley, who served as NBC Sports President, Golf and Global Strategy, will serve as its Chief Executive Officer, the three co-founders said in a joint news release. The announcement follows a Golf Week report on Sunday that said Woods and McIlroy, two of the game's biggest stars, were leading a new venture that would have top golfers competing in a non-green grass stadium environment held in partnership with the PGA Tour. It also comes amid the PGA Tour's ongoing battle to grow and increase its presence in the face of the Saudi Arabia-funded Live Golf Series, which has lured players away from the US-based circuit with staggering sums of money. In addition to Woods, McIlroy and McCarley, former NBC sports chairman Dick Ebersol, who was an executive producer for major events like the Olympics and Super Bowl, was announced as an initial investor in Tomorrow Sports. Additional partners and investors, as well as early projects in Tomorrow Sports pipeline, will be announced soon, according to the news release. England Test captain Ben Stokes on Tuesday, August 23rd, said he had feared he might not play again after taking an extended break from cricket last year to focus on his well-being. Stokes decided to prioritize his mental health after suffering from a series of panic attacks following the death of his father due to brain cancer almost 2 years ago. Speaking about his state of mind prior to taking the break, Stokes told the BBC it wasn't over 2 weeks or a couple of months. It built up over a long time, maybe even like 3 or 4 years. Stokes addresses his mental health at length in an Amazon documentary, Ben Stokes, Phoenix from the Ashes, which launches on Prime Video on Friday, 26th of August. The film features interviews with past and present England players, including teammate Stuart Broad. In a trailer for the documentary, Broad says he could have seen Stokes never playing again, and when asked if that possibility had crossed his mind, Stokes said, "At the time, yeah, That's where I was at. Stokes announced in July he would retire from one-day cricket, citing the unsustainable rigor of playing all three formats of the game. The all-rounder also stressed the importance of opening up about mental health. And that's all the time we have on Plus Sports on Plus TV Africa. My name is Mcilroy. Do have a good evening.